Heavy metal horns up for one and all. We are back with Orbit Culture, and I absolutely freaking love Orbit Culture. We just did, what was it? From the Inside. We did a reaction to the video. You cannot go wrong with them. This is Knock on Rock. Came in with this and said, you got to do a song from the Shaman record called Mast of the World. And I know me a bit of Orbit Culture, but I don't know everything about them, okay? I'm a new fan too, so I'm learning more. So what we do here is we learn about Orbit Culture, then we listen to that song, Mast of the World. And we do it right here, right now. So let's do it. Let's do it. Orbit Culture, they got 303,206 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. From the Inside is right here with 445,000 plays in the first slot. That's because it's brand new. Vultures of the North, and I want to say we did that too. 2.8 million plays. North Star of Nyjah. Did we do that too? 5.2 million plays. Saw. 3.7 million plays. Big numbers. Strangler off of the Shaman record has 2.4 million plays. Let's look into those albums. See what they've released in their illustrious career, right? Is Nyjah, that's 2021. From the Inside is just the single, or is it? Yeah, it's just the single. So they kick off about 2013, it says here, with Odyssey. Then you got 2014 in Midas, in Medias, what? Medias Res? In Medias Res? 2014, yes, Rasen, R-A-S-E-N, 2016, Red Fog, 2018, Nyjah, or Nyjah, you guys tell me how to say it, 2020, and Nyjah Deluxe Edition. So you can be a heavy band like Orbit Culture, and the record label says, well, let's give them some limited deluxe editions and stuff. If you're selling their records, Gojiras and stuff like that, they say, let's put a little more time and effort into these guys. What do you say? So there you have that for albums. Now we're going to look into the related artists. This will take you down a rabbit hole of fine and fantastic bands to check out. Perhaps Orbit Culture has toured with these bands. They've played shows with these bands. If Orbit Culture is on playlists, these bands might be along for the ride. You got Countless Skies, Eye of the Enemy, Eyes Wide Open, Parasite Inc., Scar Symmetry, we've done them, Words of Farewell, Insomnium, Mors Principium Est. We've done them on the channel. They're absolutely amazing. Blood Red Hourglass, Sypcore. We've done them on the channel. I remember them. Mors Sabita and Belacor. And we've done them on the channel as well. Now what we're going to do is look into that bio so quickly that we listen to the song. And you got the 4 dudes and they're saying, yeah, Shane, kneel down before us. You know that we slay, bro. You know it. We do not have to tell you that. Now get up, let's drink a beer, play a game of hacky sack, and watch you get in the mosh pit, bitch. Orbit Culture burst out of the underground scene with the release of 2020's Nyjah album, which garnered worldwide critical acclaim from critics and metal fans alike. Their latest release, Shaman, this is the record we're doing, sees them further expand upon the dynamic sound, developing a propulsive blend of metallic brilliance, while rooted in the classic Swedish metal genre paved by greats such as At the Gates, In Flames, and Meshuggah. So there you have that. We go now to the Shaman record and we find the song. It is the first one. This is an EP, and it is the first track on the album. Why do you put it there? Because it's a banger. You need something that says, how you doing? This is the album. We are the band. What do you think of that? This is the Magic Titty Pie. I give you a taste. We listen to the song Mast of the World right here, right now. Let's do it. Beautiful artwork. It is. Sounds like a psychotic nightmare. Nice and full of dude. Is that Benny? No? Ah, damn. His voice is so damn good laying over that. I'm in the mosh pit like this, going. Oh! Oh, that's nice way to hit that China boy. They still call it China boy, but somebody's Zildjian? Does anyone still use Zildjian? I almost thought that was James Hetfield for a minute, and then I'm like, oh no, it's Chuck Billy. But it's not none of them, right? Drums are definitely triggered, right? Tell your name, little boy. Probably go and read these lyrics. It's nice and beautiful. Stomping a hole in your asshole. Get in the pit on this song, see what happens to you. Get out the cello. They're like, don't worry. It's like petting a cat before you pick it up and swing it around by the tail. What kind of keyboard is that? A sound. There's a name for it. These guys should have $100 million in their pocket. Ooh, that's that's a tasty one. Fly to the Fireflies, why does that sound familiar? Yeah, it's just a big, full, heavy recording. Just deliciously mixed and mastered and everything else. But what say you? Most important part of my videos, and I always have to say this to you guys, but the most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments and tell me what you think of the band Orbit Culture. You get down there and I read your thoughts and opinions on the band and the songs that we do here. So you get down there and tell me what you think. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, huge fan of this band. In fact, I was with them for the first time I heard the first song on the first record. It was a blind buy at the old record store, and I love them, and now I am the president of the fan club. And I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know, a full biography down below of this band. Have you ever seen them live? What is your all-time favorite album or all-time favorite records? Could you give me a review for Shaman, the EP that song Mast of the World comes from? Have you ever seen them live? What was that like? Did you get in the mosh pit? Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, that was really delicious music, but I'm not a fan of that because it was just screaming and yelling at me. And I get it that they're very talented. I could hear that. I'm not a buffoon, so I know that what they're doing on their instruments is very talented. And they could play something simple like Separate Ways or something like Journey, like a really good tune, but they choose not to do that. So this is not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you want to see your request on here, all you got to do is hit one of the links in the description below, or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it on the channel yet, you'll know because I'll hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request. So you sit back, you wait, you forget about it, you don't mess with it anyway. You just check back to the channel, you'll see it on the channel, okay? Knock on rock. There's your thumbs. Orbit Culture.